All right, so are there hot girls in boot camp? So, before I do begin, all right, don't judge me. I'm just going to be sharing with you my views, my opinion, and my experience when I went through boot camp. So, when I was in boot camp, I was in an integrated division. What that basically means, a division is roughly round up 100 people. And half males, half females. But realistically, less females join the military and more males join the military. So, the percentage is different. But anyway, I was in an integrated division where, there were male and females in one division. So when I first went to my division and saw the sister division, the females, there were about one or two that were naturally pretty, because when you're in boot camp, you can't wear your makeup. So as females would say, you don't have your face on, right? So, there were about one or two that were naturally pretty, but for the rest, I personally was not interested. I personally was not attracted. And for the most part, you don't really even want to think about being in a relationship in boot camp, right? You only see each other for about 60 days and then you're gone far, far away. And one of the biggest rules in boot camp is no recruit-to-recruit contact, physically and like in notes, in writing, right? So you don't want to be caught doing that. There were people that did that throughout boot camp, and there was one person in my division that was caught. But my instructors could have sent her back a week in boot camp, but they were nice enough just to give her a slap on the wrist and say, "Hey, don't do it again. That was stupid." But anyway, continuing on with the story, as time progressed throughout my boot camp experience, okay, people, for some reason, started to become more and more attractive, okay? And you're going to go through this too if you are in an integrated division. So for you males, you're either going to be an all-male division or an integrated division. If you are a female watching this, you're going to be in an integrated division. There is no all-female division, okay? So by the end of boot camp, we were exchanging contacts, and there were people I was interested in and they were interested in me. And then I went to A school and I contacted these people, and I realized, I was like, as I saw the different varieties and I got to the free, and I got free, I'm not constrained in boot camp, only seeing the same people every single day for 60 days. As I saw different people and, the world out there, I was like, man, what was I thinking, right? And I just forget all these contacts. I was like, man, I must have been crazy or something. And I was talking with my friends the other day. I was like, did that ever happen to you in boot camp? My female friends. And they're like, yeah, that's what we call the boot camp goggle, right? Boot camp goggle. When you're in boot camp, you don't see things clearly. You see things much more differently than it is. So that's why I called it boot camp goggles. When you are in boot camp, okay, you're going to have boot camp goggles. At first, you're going to say, hey, man, these people are attractive. And as time progresses, for you and males and females, all right, as time progresses, you're going to be like, man, these people are becoming more and more attractive, all right? So, there are, that's that, okay? I don't want to answer the question that I put out, because I'm not saying people in the military are ugly or pretty. I'm just going to share with you. I'm just going to leave it at that. All right.